Y'all know what the scariest feeling is? Being lost. What's up, guys? It's Epic here. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about the scariest part of growing up, and that is being lost, in my personal opinion. Being lost. Man, I have been lost for most of my life. I'm 22 years old now, and I still don't know what the hell I'm doing. Um, that's the scariest part about life, man, is for me at least, is being lost and like a lack of direction. I've never really had like a true like direction or idea of what I want to like I guess pursue in my life. I guess the one thing in my life that I've actually been consistent with is YouTube, and that's I've done YouTube for 10 years, man, like really long time. And I just the lack of direction part, bro, it hits different, man. It's like a lot of people, go out of school, out of high school, or grade school, whatever you want to call it. No, and they know what they want to do, and they know, their objective, I guess you can say, in life. And for me, that's really never been the case. I've really never had a set thing of what I wanted to do. Like I said, like I mentioned earlier, I've been pretty consistent with YouTube. I love making YouTube videos. It's fun, but that doesn't pay the bills. So, but yeah, man, this is a difficult topic for me to talk about because I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. Anyways, I've been lost for a while, and it's a very real feeling, and it's scary, man. There's nothing else that compares to it. It's the uncertainty feeling and not knowing, what's gonna happen, or what we're gonna do and stuff. So I guess in this video I'm gonna talk about, steps to maybe try to find a direction, or how to at least stop feeling lost. And the best thing for me that has worked is do things that you're passionate about. For me, it's YouTube. I may still feel, somewhat lost, but at least knowing deep in my heart that I truly love making these YouTube videos, it brings me a little bit of like peace. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's a difficult topic because there's so many people out there that are lost, like, and it sucks because I feel for them and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to say. I really don't. I mean, we just got to keep moving forward. That's really my message in all of these videos I make, is try to just keep moving forward. And I'm saying this with a humble heart because, guys, I don't know. I'm just some guy, some 22-year-old dude online making YouTube videos talking to you guys about this kind of stuff, because I don't have all the answers. I can try to give some advice. It may not be good advice, but it's my best. It's just such a hard topic to talk about, man, because I've felt this way for a long time, man. I felt lost, confused, directionless, the whole freaking 9 yards, and it sucks, man. It really does. Anyways, I'm gonna stop, being negative. Let's focus on the positive. The good thing about this situation is that there's always a way, okay? And the world will surprise you, okay? The world really will surprise you in the most wild, unpredictable ways, because guys, 2.5 months ago, I was the most depressed, miserable in my entire life. And right now, in this very moment, today is, I think, it's May 30th, 2026. And so far, I've been doing pretty freaking good these past couple months. life can change, okay? I think that's the message I'm trying to send here. Life, it can change, and it can get better, and it can improve. That's why I always try to preach on this channel, you know, keep going, even though it gets hard. Don't give up. Please don't give up, because you'll miss it, you know? You'll miss the good moment as soon as it's about to happen, you know? It just sucks, man. I'm trying my hardest not to be negative about this topic, but it's such a deep, real topic, and it's just sucks. I know I keep repeating myself about that, but it really just freaking sucks. And if you're watching this video and you're going through the same situation and you're feeling lost, confused, and you don't know what to do, maybe you just got out of high school, maybe you just got out of college, and you know you're not really sure what to do next, just keep going, okay? Keep going. Tomorrow is not promised, guys. You know, every day is a blessing. Every day is precious. And the unthinkable might happen, you know? Whether the unthinkable be good or bad, you know, life isn't promised. And that's why I always try to preach that, because, you know, life is so precious. It's you know, got one life. Sorry, I'm not trying to get super deep, but you kind of have to with this topic, because this topic, I mean, it has taken people's lives. It has driven people to insanity and to hurt themselves, and or worse. It's a serious topic, and I just wanted to shed light on this because, you know, I've been there. I know a lot of people in my life, in my immediate circle, actually, who have been there, who are still there. I'm still there. I'm one of those people. And it's just gonna be okay. We just have to get our, you know, we just gotta get our feet wet. And we gotta, you know, experience things. But yeah, if you're watching this video and you're in the same situation, I believe in you, okay? I really do. Like, pat yourself on the back. You've made it this far, okay? You may think that you're not doing well, or you're not doing good enough. You are. I don't care what anyone says. You are. You're trying. You know, everybody at the end of the day is just trying to make it to the end of the day and survive. You know, that's what we're doing. It's the truth. And I think people forget about that sometimes, because, you know, people get stuck in their head with all the, you know, flashy things, like, you know, oh, look at me, look, I got this, you know, I you know, this, you know, social media plays a big role in that as well, because we see all these, you know, people living their best life, and in reality, they don't see what's behind that camera and behind that, you know, behind the picture that they posted, the real stuff. You know, they don't know what's going on. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not. And I'm not trying to sound cliche or anything, but it's the truth. That's the social media trap. You just gotta stay vigilant, guys, and you gotta stay focused, okay? And believe me, that's hard. That's a hard one right there. That focus thing, it's so hard, because I have ADHD, and that shit's it's bad. It's hard. But I wanted to shed light on this topic because it's a serious one. I love you guys so much. I know this was a short video, but I hope y'all are doing well. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Later, guys.